Hi, my name is Kian, and my company is Kinergy. Kinergy is a nutrition product in the shape of a ball, like a Ferrero Rocher. Throughout my life, I've been playing sports all the time. It was, is, and will always be my favorite thing to do. But many times I would feel tired after playing for just 30 minutes, and there was no healthy bars that I could eat to help me when I play sports. With help from my mom, who is a certified nutritionist, and my grandma, I was able to put a traditional recipe passed down through generations into a commercial product. This is Kinergy. So, what is the problem? Kids don't have something they can eat that gives them a boost of energy that they need. The few nutrition bar companies that are there, however, are sugar filled and focus more on taste and not on effect. The processed sugar in these bars give kids a hyper boost for about 5 minutes, but then the sugar takes effect and tires down the child very fast. Processed sugar is also very unhealthy, and while it is fine for young kids to have a bit, it should be avoided. So now we know the problem. What's the solution? Kinergy is a healthy nutrition product in the shape of a small ball based on the Indian sweet laddu. But unlike the common sweet in India, this energy ball contains no sugar and has good fats through nuts, giving the kids more energy for longer lasting time. Did you know that 1 gram of carbohydrates and protein contain only 4 kilocalories of energy, while 1 gram of fat contains 9 kilocalories of energy? What's different about Kinergy from everything else out there? Our product contains many nuts and good fats and is not processed. I had 2 days of squash tournaments, and on the day I didn't have Kinergy, I lost my one match because I didn't have the stamina and tired out quickly. But the day I did have Kinergy, I won both my matches easily without feeling any fatigue. Our recipe is also tried and tested over many generations with great outcomes. Why the name Kinergy? Because it's short for kids and kinetic energy. Our main competitors are RX Bar and That's It. Though these seem healthy, the RX bar contains egg white protein powder, which eliminates vegetarian and vegan kids for one, while also the protein powder is processed and not suitable for kids. The That's It bar is made just from fruit. Though this seems very healthy, it has no good fats, which limits the kids' energy to a short amount of time, not giving them the long term energy they need. So, who is our product for? Our product is designed for kids and teens so they can get a boost of energy whenever they have an activity or have to study. Our target group is from 4 years to 18 years old because this age group doesn't have a nutrition product such as this one, as they need the energy and not the protein bars. Our product also enhances hormones and is very beneficial for adolescents going through puberty. It is meant to be taken before doing any physical or mental activity, as the good fats give energy to both the brain and the body. So, what's the product? As you can see here, I have my prototype, which my grandma provided the recipe for, and it is made with a variety of different types of nuts. I really wish I could hand these out to you to try them out. So, this is our revenue model. Our product will be sold in boxes of 3 for $5, 5 for $8.33, and 10 for $16.66. We make a contribution margin of 63.85% as we sell it at a price of $1.66 a piece, and the cost to make one is 60 cents. So let's say our projected sales per month is about 1,000 units. That means that our projected revenue is $1,660, and out of that, our profit is 1,060. The cost to make does not include marketing, manufacturing, and delivering costs. In our business model, I'll focus on how I will reach our target market. I'll promote our product using samples at places like school cafeterias, kids' recreational centers, gyms, nutritional centers, and family clubs such as the American Club. My future ideas are that we're going to work towards selling our product on a website using a subscription plan where every 2 weeks or a month you'll get a certain amount of our product. We're also planning on making 3 different flavors of our product, including original, chocolate, and peanut butter, so that kids can enjoy all. I've personally benefited from this product and want to share it with kids from all around the world so that they can use Kinergy and become the best versions of themselves. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
Thank you, Kian. Great presentation. And yeah, it looks so tasty. I wish I could try it out right now.
Thank you.
Um, and just pointing before the before the question, just pointing out a great strength you have. I think, yeah, Ethan is asking or share the access to it at least. Just send us a sample as soon as you get this though. So yeah, just before asking question, I think you have a great strength, which is relying on both kind of medical nutritionist fact, but also traditional heritage, right? So more cultural relevance for the product because you've mentioned that it's been there. The recipe it's been there for generations, and I think you could have built on that more, but I think it's there, so it's okay. I just wanted to ask about competitors. Are these the only two competitors that are present there?
These are the only two competitors that are pretty like big companies and are also very healthy. So they're like,
Okay.
I'd say they're just probably one of the biggest companies, some of the biggest companies that are out there.
One last question. You mentioned that you produce like you're estimating that you produce around 1,000 piece per month, right? Is that doable for just a small team to do?
Yes, I would say so. Yeah. So
Okay, so it doesn't take a lot to make these, right? So
no, it doesn't take a lot. It's pretty easy, actually. It's yeah, a small team can do about that. And
yeah, my suggestion would be just to think about the other costs that would come with such a number. So producing 10 pieces may not be as costly as producing 1,000. Even the cost per piece is the same. So
mm-hmm.
you may need more people, you need more machines, you need more gear, and you may also need less money to buy the materials because if you're buying a lot of materials, it'd probably be cheaper. So just one thing to think about.
Okay, thank
Uh,
you.
uh, you're welcome. I'll leave the floor for the other judges if you want to.
Hi, Kian. It's thank you for presenting. It's really interesting. I myself am a endurance athlete, so I just finished my Tokyo Marathon like 3 weeks ago. My son is in secondary 4 and he plays soccer, and yes, one of our issues is nutrition, especially when you're doing endurance sport. When I do multi hours of run and bike, it's about nutrition and nutrition and nutrition, obviously other than training. So your product really resonates with me. Now my first question is whether it's gluten-free and if it's vegan,
So
because
yeah. So yeah, it's gluten-free and vegan, both. So yeah.
because it's definitely another value proposition that you may want to highlight, because there are a lot of other products, including the ones that you have mentioned, are not necessarily vegan nor gluten-free. So if they are gluten-free and vegan, uh, because I am gluten-free and I'm allergic to gluten, and I'm trying to be a bit vegan. But anyway, yeah, I think that's can be one of your value proposition. And another issue I want to ask you is about the packaging.
Yes.
Yeah, because a round ball, or let's say a set of 3, it's quite bulky.
Uh, so yeah, it would be quite bulky, but I'm also planning on packaging them, like I said before, in a similar packing as the Ferrero Rocher, the chocolate. So yeah. So I'm thinking of packaging it similarly to that. And if I take all those costs, I would estimate my profit margin to be about 35%.
Yeah, I think packaging would be because with nutrition, we want it to be all natural ingredient, the one that you mentioned, no artificial. But that said, if you want it to last longer, packaging will be very important to make sure that athletes, we could carry it and not get squashed along the way and wouldn't melt when we're riding outside under the sun. Or when you're playing soccer on the field at 2 p.m., you don't want it melting. So yeah, packaging would be something you may want to put some more thoughts into.
Yes, thank you very much. And also,
yeah.
Our product doesn't melt very fast. It lasts for a long time.
That's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kian, for the presentation. May I ask if you have a reference slide by the end where you share your links for your research, stuff like that?
Wait, what? Sorry, I can.
A reference slide where you share your links and your market research and stuff like that.
I don't think I have the reference slide here.
Okay.
About that.
Okay, no worries. I mean, cause I remember you shared some facts in the middle, as in like some scientific facts regarding obesity. So it would be really helpful for later on if you just attach links or like from where you got your information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
overall, thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah. I also got a lot of my facts and information from my mom because she's a certified nutritionist, as I had said before. So
Yeah,
thank you very much.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Ian. That's a really great presentation. Very proud of the work you put together putting together this product. I'd like to call again to Kira and Phoebe. Hopefully this time we can get it to work properly.